McMillan is the map that we ran in the custom game on your nerves.
So we start this game off with the killer bringing an offering for McMillan. So I'll automatically just run straight towards Shaq, hop on the gen, chilling, right?
But similar.
Right after I get on the generator, she comes right to Shaq. So I'm thinking Lethal Pursuer, and I see the Hex Ruin as soon as I get off the gen. So I get right in the locker. For some reason, she doubles back and grabs me out the locker. Cool. Maybe she just has crazy awareness or something. Hooks me right away. So right after I get hooked, he blinks right onto our teammate that's hiding behind the rock that he knew was there somehow. And then instantly blinks right back onto him when he's on the jungle gym and just completely shits him. Right after he downs our teammate, he goes after our other two teammates on the generator. Instantly blinks on one of them. And is going to instantly blink on the other as soon as they go to unhook me. Perfectly, right on him. Boom. Easy. So I get unhooked because of the tenacity. But I'm already at a point where I kind of want to quit. So I'm just sitting here running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Doing a whole lot of nothing, but I already know I'm going to get downed instantly right away.
This nigga. Yeah, you want to be a weirdo? Good job. Have fun.
This entire time I'm sitting here thinking she has crazy aura reading perks. And then once the game's over, I realize she's not running any of that shit.
Either that or she's hacking.
So we already know that he has Hex Ruin. We're thinking Lethal Pursuer. And it says, what, Force Penance pops up. So there's only like one last perk that he could have that has any kind of aura reading. And he just knows where we're at. My teammate, which you can't hear for some reason, gets up off the ground and automatically gets teleported to and down right away. Like, how do you know he's there? See, now I'm trying to give this killer the benefit of the doubt and not automatically assume he's cheating, because I'm on console. So I don't really run into Dead by Daylight cheaters. That's like a MNK thing. It's not a problem that I have to deal with. But he was on our fucking ass and always knew where we were. It doesn't make sense. Our teammate gets teleported onto instantly at the end. So the game's over. He 4-gen'd us. He 4-man slugged, and it was a 4-minute long game. It was 4 minutes and 6 seconds for me to get back to the lobby. Like, bro. Now I'm sitting here talking about how it's why I always run Unbreakable. But the Unbreakable wouldn't have done a single thing against this hacker. Like, the game was over. It didn't matter. But I will say, this is why I always run Unbreakable. For being in a 4-man slug situation.
And he's running Hex Ruin.
Knows right towards where we're at while we're down. Now, that could just be awareness. But look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. Picks him up. Look how fast he's moving with him on his shoulder. That's agitation. Comes and picks me. And then he's moving fast as fuck with me on his shoulder. Like, look.
Has to have agitation.
What kind of speed? Even with agitation, that's fast as shit. Even with agitation, that's fast as shit.
Ruin? Agitation? I mean, he knew exactly where we were running down. I wouldn't say Deerstalker because you could just hear us. And he knew, like, kind of. Probably knew, like, where we were down at. That is crazy. That is it. Brian, that is the craziest game I've ever played.
Right after the game was over, I automatically knew I had to go look at his perks. Because there's no way, right? There's no way. So he has Fire Up, Forced Penance,
Yeah, that happened to me.
Agitation, and Hex Ruin. Not a single aura reading perk. He didn't have a single aura reading perk, but yet he knew exactly where all of us were at all times. How? Please tell me how. Look, if this guy isn't hacking, he's the greatest fucking nurse player ever. But if he is hacking, fuck this guy.